And can we have on the stage Phuong Nguyen?
Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today?
Good.
Okay, I hope you guys are. In case you guys haven't known, I'm Nguyen and I'm running for the market share position in Brixton BSA. And about a little bit of information about me, I'm currently a freshman and I'm majoring in management information systems and business analytics. Before we go anything deeper, let's take a look back at my experiences as a marketing chair. The first one is always started. It's starting a program for gifted students, which is the organization, the biggest organization in my high school. At first, I applied to be the event coordinator, but after the 2-week trial program, they decided to put me into marketing position. And I have to be honest that at first I was a little bit heartbroken because I don't think that they listened to my ideas. But what could I do about that, right? I have to take it. I have to take the challenge. I have to do it. So I received the training, I received the advice from all the board members who used to be marketing chair. And I trained and I was trained, and I keep applying to the same position for all of these organizations as the marketing chair because I know how to make an organization look good. I know how to do this. And now I'm working as the marketing chair of Bristol BSA, and I believe that with all these skills that I've been doing in the past 4 years, I believe that it has made me more brave and more confident, and now I'm ready to take on the challenge as the next marketing chair. So what have I done for BSA in the past few months? You might have a question. I have made BSA Facebook page a more friendly and engaging platform. I have also utilized BSA Instagram to engage our students and our members better. I have also utilized public relations to engage more non-Vietnamese members into our events, such as ASA who was sitting over there and my friend Spencer over there. And I have also collaborated with all the student organizations on campus, which will be, I believe, will be beneficial for BSA in the future. Why BSA, you might ask? Why don't I run for marketing chair for all the organizations? BSA to me has been a really tight family ever since I come here. We went to Walmart to go shopping together, all the way to the previous culture show where we worked together as a huge family. And but there is always room to grow for BSA. BSA has helped me to complete myself as a person, and now I believe that it is the time for me to give back the favor to BSA. We are family, but we're still an exclusive family. I know that years by years, we've been working hard to engage non-Vietnamese members to our events, but most of the time we will see that 80 or 90% of people are Vietnamese, and most of them are like the people who have been contributing to BSA from day one, like Chị Trinh, like who. And yes, thank you guys so much for being with us in the past few years. We really appreciate the support and passion. The most obvious evidence for this is that, yes, last night we have the Asian night market in front of my dorm, where we have all Asian organizations like Japanese, Korean, ISA, but we don't have Vietnamese student organizations in here. We are Asian, right? But why are we in here? I feel like we are like a separate world, like caring about our own business. While other people out there who have the same culture as us, doing it all together, right? So I want to change this. I know that it takes effort to change. I know that change might face stumbles, but it's for the good of BSA, and it's for the good of the members who are investing their time in us. So I believe that it's time to change. I want to change this, and I want the support from all of you. So what can I do next? Advertising and posting on social media is not enough. We need to make BSA more engaging and more welcoming from the beginning. These are a few suggestions that I believe that I can make to BSA. First of all, is to better engage our members. As a member of all the organizations on campus, I feel like they all have the Facebook group messengers, where everybody posts their stuff on it. They're like, hey, do you guys want to hang out, this and that? Or the organizations, instead of just promote the event through Facebook events, they would shoot the text in the Facebook group that, in the messenger group that, hey, we're having this event at 6. We have free food. Come and join everyone. And that's how they really engage everyone in the organization. And another thing is that I believe I could do to BSA is to make good use of email, which I will dig into deeper in the next slides, as well as Instagram, which is what I've been working on recently. And another thing is general body meetings. All of the organizations out there, they have termly general body meetings, while we only have one at the beginning of the year. Like, they have general body meetings throughout the year so that they can unite all the members in one place and tell them that, hey, we are having this event like on this day, and you guys should come and this and that. And in order to have more GBMs, I believe that we should organize more small events throughout the year. I know that we have been running short of funds, but I believe that we will have funds this year, so I believe that this is possible for us to do. About the newsletters, emails. Other organizations, they send emails to their members every time they have any events coming up. And we haven't made good use of it. We haven't utilized the resources that we have of our members. And I believe that using the Dragon link, which we haven't used, but we can use it when our upcoming freshmen come in, and we can tell them, hey, sign up through Dragon link, things like that. And scientists, whenever they go to our event or previous members' data, utilizing all of this, we can have really good source of data and really good source of resources for people to come to our events. But there's limitation for it. As the marketing chair for BSA in the past few months, I can see that the current system is not effective. We have data of members, clustering like this event, this year, that year is everywhere. And I feel like it is my duty to reorganize everything and combine everything with the upcoming freshman data to create a coherent system for our future BSA years. And my major is management information systems. This is what I do for a living, so I believe that it's possible for me to do all this technical stuff. What about these small events for the year? You guys all know that we have tech and culture show as really like the two main events, along with game nights, co-op panels, everything. But how about all the days? How about all the weeks, all the months? What will our members do to know about BSA, to come to our events, right? These are several suggestions that I believe will be made with enough funding this year, which is totally GBM with food, of course. Study sessions with food. Maybe our social services together, game nights, which we already have, movie nights, talk shows. We have a lot of successful graduates in BSA, and they're really good resources. If we can ask them to, hey, come back and we need you to give talk show to our members so that they can grow and learn from you. And BSA formal, just an example, and etc. Another thing that I believe I could do to BSA is to collaborate with other organizations. These are my current network in Drexel, ASA, Accent, NAP, Japanese students organizations, and I'm in really good relationship with people from these organizations, such as the president. We have Kevin Mo sitting right there from ASA. We have many ASA members, Harry, Andy, Spencer, and we have Accent, people from Accent, such as Erina, who is also my mentor. We have Chum, who is running for president for Accent right now. You guys can vote for her. And thank you guys so much for being here to support me. And one thing that I believe I can do to BSA this year is to collaborate with our neighbors. We have 10 BSA, we have 10 more BSA, they are all BSA. Why don't we have events together, right? And I'm in good relationship with Temple ASA, who are really in great touch with Temple BSA, Temple BSA and Drexel ASA. They have really good connections, and I can utilize this connection to help bring our members to those events and bring their members to our events back and forth like that, which is really beneficial for BSA in the future. And lastly, is to publicize our events better. The newsletters I have mentioned, and with our funding, I believe that we can print out posters and put it on the freshman dorms everywhere. and we can showcase the big screens in Libo. I currently know a guy whose name is Brandon. He's not here today, but he works for Libo, and I can ask him like, hey, can we feature our events on Libo big screen so that everybody walking around, they can see our events. And we can collaborate with ISSS office to be featured in their newsletters weekly so that people like from other cultures, they can know about our events. And social media outreach, which I've been working right now. And yeah, my goal as a marketing chair this year is to make VSA feel like home, not only to Vietnamese members, but also to American Vietnamese and Asian and many more. Thank you.